Hello everyone, it is I, Mateo, bringing you another video. This time I will tell you about gifts for a special occasion, but specifically for teenage boys because I am one of them, and because of that I am a good source of this kind of knowledge. Number 1. Board games. I personally find board games very cool and fun to play with friends. There are various board games, from Monopoly to Warcraft, and all of them are exciting. Some of them are more difficult to learn, but bring more joy later. Don't be afraid to give somebody a more difficult game because difficult games usually last longer. Number 2. Additions to computer games. Learn what the person plays for fun or what he would really like to have on his PC or console and give it to him. This one requires some detective work, but the look on his face when he sees the gift will be worth it. Number 3. Puzzles. If you have a friend or relative that's into puzzles, get them a puzzle, but make sure it's hard, so he will spend more than 15 minutes on it. My uncle gave me a puzzle that I tried to solve for 2 years, and when I solved it, I felt like someone just gave me $1 million. It should be a thing he could do when he's bored or determined. I myself like puzzles, but I don't spend much time on them because I am not patient. So, make sure before giving the person the hardest and maybe the most expensive puzzle you could find that you are doing the right thing. But there are some puzzles that don't cost much and can be very difficult. Number 4. Drone. Drones are very good because the price range is very large and they are also super fun. And cheaper ones can develop your hand-eye coordination skills. You can get a simple drone that flies around for about 10-15 euros to an amazing drone with a camera that can fly away 7 kilometers and you still control it for your entire paycheck. But don't get me wrong, I got a simple drone as a birthday gift and I was very satisfied and had something to do for the day or two. First, there will be a lot of crashes, so make sure the drone isn't made from glass and you will be alright. Talking from a personal experience here. Number 5. Glowing computer accessories. If the person likes computers, he will certainly like this. A keyboard or mouse with pretty lights will, wait for it, light up the face of that person. Alright, moving on. You can get a gift like this for about 20 to 50 euros, so it is a pretty low budget cool gift. And it will last for a pretty long time if the person doesn't have anger issues. I myself like glowing equipment because it simply looks cool and professional. Number 6. Telescope. If you live somewhere in the suburbs where the sky is clear and there are no powerful lights, you can buy a telescope so the person could look in the sky and see some awesome image. If you live in the city, the only things you can look up at are the moon and other people's windows. So, if you live in any city, a telescope isn't a good gift. Also, the price range is pretty large, so this is an option for everybody. Number 7. Gadgets. You can get some interesting gadgets, a microscope, a crystal growing kit. Also, portable Bluetooth speakers are getting very popular, but quality ones can cost up to 150 euros, so this is a costly present. But I would also recommend getting some science gadgets. It will be something different from the everyday routine and will maybe spark an interest in science and experiments. There are many cool and fun gadgets, so the choice is yours. And if you think you'll need to spend a fortune, you're wrong. Most things cost from 15 to 25 euros, but shipping may also vary. Number 8. Vehicle. Relax, I'm not talking about cars here. Scooters, roller skates, a skateboard. It will be a handy thing when he needs to get around quickly and an awesome thing in general. But take caution, you need to wear protection. I'm talking about shoulder, knee, elbow and wrist pads, because there is a good chance the person will fall down someday and may break something if he doesn't have protection, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, it's a wonderful present. Number 9. Tickets to a local gaming convention. This would be an amazing present if the person likes games. I myself went to a lot of gaming conventions and Comic Cons and all of them were amazing, and I met new friends every time. I also played a lot of games, tried VR and other exciting stuff, so I would definitely recommend this as a present. If he doesn't like gaming but for example art, then get him tickets to an art convention, you get the idea. Ticket price range starts from about 10 euros. Number 10. Console. Whoa, hold on, I'm not saying you should sell your house and your soul to buy a PS4 or an Xbox One, I'm talking about a classic console. For example, the PlayStation Classic. It is a recreation of the original PS, but it has 20 games already installed and it is much smaller than the original. It costs 87 euros or $100. There is also the Nintendo Classic. It has 30 pre-installed games and costs 52 euros or $60, so it costs a bit less than the PS Classic. Also, you could get the personal tablet. Now, tablets don't cost that much and are pretty powerful. That's it, I hope I helped picking out the perfect gift for that person. If you found this video helpful, like the video, let me know in the comments below and subscribe if you can to be aware when I release a new video. Thank you for watching, have a nice day and I'll see you in the next one.